Hi, Dennis Hendershot here. We're at Woodington Lakes in Totinham. Another rainy, windy day on the Great Lakes Tour, and I'm here with MarkPrice, who managed to post a 4 under 68 today. Good playing today, Mark.
Thank you.
You managed to not get any time par violations today, so that
don't know how I did it.
That must have helped the score a little bit.
They threatened me on the last hole, actually.
Did they?
They did, because
were you close?
Well, no, our carts wouldn't back up. They wouldn't go forward. They were stalled because we were on the fairway and we weren't allowed to be on the fairway. So the guy at the scoring tent said, geez, you were only a minute short. I said, well, we were waiting for them to get off the green. I said, how far behind could we be?
Wow.
And anyway, it took us like 5 minutes to go back down the fairway and get back on. So
well, you must be working on your pace of play a little bit, because
I thought it was good.
You chalked up another win, and I think that's 15 wins for you on the Great Lakes Tour. So
I think so. Yeah.
That's well, all-time leader. I think we need to do a statistical category on the site to show the wins, because that's quite impressive.
Well, my goal was to catch Brian McCann at the start of the year. The last 2 years were a write-off for me because I was so busy at work and starting a family and the whole 9 yards. So I didn't practice, and to be honest with you, this year I've been working hard at the house and not playing and practicing much, but what I did do this year was I practiced all winter.
Yeah.
And that's huge for me because I just work on my mindset and the swing, but mostly I get over the ball and I get in my own little world, and I try not to let anything, I just try and go through the same mental routine every time, and if I do it, I'm fine. And that's the big thing for me, and that's why I'm playing.
So anything like today in your round that got you going? Or, you said you struggled on your first 9. 2
things. I really struggled on the front 9. I was over par after the second hole, made a real tough birdie to get back. Then I made another bogey after playing a couple of solid holes. Then I made another birdie to get back, and then I made another birdie to finish. So I turned at 1 under after struggling the whole front 9.
Well, that's pretty good though on that side. I mean, I think that the back 9's a little bit tougher, so to actually post 1 under on that point, you know, you got some momentum going into the front 9, because there's certainly a lot more scoring holes on that side.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, I had all great birdie chances, missed them all, and I was like going, uh-oh, this is not good, because I saw Alan turn it 4 under, and then I got on the par 5. I kind of pulled my tee shot and hit a real good second shot down there right in front of the green in the valley, so I was only 20 yards off the front, and I chipped it up, and I couldn't see where it was because you're down in the hollow, and went in the hole. So that was the turning. That was the second thing that made my day, was the front 9 to struggle and to turn it 1 under, and then to miss 3 easy birdie putts in a row, and then to chip in. All of a sudden, I just got my momentum back, and from there I just cruised in. To be honest, I could have been 5 or 6 under, but
you still got the reachable. What's that, number 6? Was it the 6th hole? You can almost hit 3 wood on there.
Yeah,
I think so. Did you end up birdieing 6?
Yeah, I hit driver, a nice high driver to about 20 feet.
Yeah, nice.
And that was my other birdie. And then the other par 5, the reachable par 5, I hit it up there real close and missed it. And then I missed a couple of birdie putts coming in, but I thought for sure Alan was going to finish 6 under, so I kept pushing, thinking I needed to be 6 under. And then the guy in my group ran up 100 yards to see what the leader was at.
Oh yeah.
And which I didn't want to know. I don't want to know, right? I just play my own game. But anyways, it didn't matter.
Yeah, I played with Alan today, and he was playing really well. I was surprised that he didn't finish off the day. I thought he was going to shoot about 7 or 8 the way he was playing on our front 9.
He normally does.
Yeah, pretty solid. But a lot of great holes out here. I mean, I think the guys they really enjoy the golf course. Some strong tee balls. Really need to get it play off the tee on a few of these holes.
Tough driving golf course. Greens were a little bit slow, but they ran well. They ran smooth.
Yeah, they were smooth.
And so they putted well. I thought from 6 to 8 feet you could make everything if you started online, which you could. But they were just slow, so you just had to make sure you wrapped it.
I think that was just part and parcel of all the rain that we took. I mean, we played at least 9 holes in a steady downpour. They didn't puddle at all, and at least the course stayed playable for us to get the day in, for sure.
Yeah, tough course. I think I shot 80 here last year, so it was nice to shoot well here this year.
Well, good playing. Again, 15 wins on the Great Lakes Tour. That's certainly very impressive, so maybe get you a little closer to catching McCann.
Need to win next week. That's the big one for me.
Bondhead.
Bondhead's the one I care about.
We look forward to seeing you up there.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Good playing again today.
Thank you.